I wanted to share something that's very near and dear to my heart, and I hope it's useful for you. So once upon a time, I used to be a developer and I worked really hard at my job and I did everything that was asked. I thought I was like a really great employee and everything. And then economic circumstances changed. Our company was in trouble and they had to let go a lot of people, including me. Because of that, I really thought long and hard about what I wanted to do. I learned new technologies, kind of multi-skilled myself a little bit and joined somewhere else, spent a lot of time there. Again, did everything by the book, everything that I thought would help the company, help me grow in the organization, all the good stuff. Until one day, I was let go. And I reinvented myself. And then I was fortunate to work for a really great company. I did everything that I was expected to do. But this time, I did not wait till they'd let me go. I decided to quit and do my own thing. The reason I'm mentioning this is because every time when scenarios happened, then I somehow just did whatever I could. By the time I got around to doing stuff for myself, I realized that only I am responsible for my career, not my employer, not my bosses, not my customers, not the technologies I work on. So my request to you is you think about where you are and where you're headed. Only you can make a difference. Everything else in your universe is very, very incidental. Maybe it's great. Maybe they care. Maybe they'll do things. Maybe you'll have synergy. You'll be there till you retire or whatever. But maybe that's not going to happen. And it's getting really relevant if you look at the sort of the economic changes that are happening right now. It seems like we are in for some maybe rough times, significant amount of economic unsettling just based on the global events and the new technologies that are coming in, particularly when you think about AI and the impact it's going to have in the next 18 to 36 months on development, on the delivery of technology, on everything around us. We have no control on any of that, but we can definitely control how we react to it. And my recommendation would be, for what it's worth, invest in yourself. If you think there are new technologies you need to know, do that. It's not your employer's responsibility. It's nobody's responsibility in the universe but your own. I learned the lesson a very, very hard way. I hope I've learned it. I try to keep myself updated, based on new technologies and make sure that I'm still employable. I can still contribute meaningfully. But honestly, I don't know. I don't know if I'm doing enough. And maybe there's a little bit of that paranoia of like constantly push yourself and see what else can you do? What else can you learn? What else will add value to my role, to my position, the company I work for, and things like that. And if you have a job, you're very fortunate, do that if you can. If you don't have a job, hopefully you'll get one. But again, do that. Constantly, relentlessly invest in yourself in a variety of different ways. That's really the only thing that has saved me, particularly if you're like me. I'm not very politically savvy or, super tactical kind of guy. I'm just a very regular guy who's just done jobs most of his life up until I started this company. And all I can share with you is stay focused, add value to yourself, do that relentlessly. That's the only investment you can make from a career standpoint. And you're the only one who can make it. I hope this is useful. Have a great weekend and thank you so much.